That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Ah, look, how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. So let's get going. Howdy everyone, your Power Owl here with some more of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last episode, we made it to Hyrule Field and explored what we could of the place. And now, here we are in the Eldin Province. But it's been cast in this Twilight. But this is where we need to be. And Pharaon told us that what we're looking for is over here. So who knows? We might see what that is. And this here that the camera is focusing on, if we sniff it, we can see that it was the wooden sword that we gave to Tallow. So this is the youth's scent. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. So now that we have the scent of the kids, like Midna was saying, if we hone our senses, we could follow the scent. Yeah, follow the scent and where that scent was, and maybe, just maybe, it could lead us to the kids. Now we don't need to do that all the way through. As long as we have a general idea of where to go, then we're all set. Now right over here, we have some more of these creatures. And of course, just hold B to take them down. If you let one of them live, then it'll just resurrect the others. So, keep that in mind. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. What a pain. Oh well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. The yellow arrow marks where we are. You knew that, right? Sure I did. Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens up that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You'd better remember that. And in those woods we came through. Yes, it's got to be around there. I'll use my powers to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. So now, we're allowed to warp whenever we're a wolf. It's a really handy feature. So whenever we see those Twilight creatures, that's a sure sign that it's gonna open up a portal, because that's what's happened up until this point. So we can go to the south part of the Pharaon Woods, or to the northern part. I'm just gonna skip going to the southern part because there's really no need for us to do that, and let's travel here. It's a very handy thing, just being able to warp to previous places. I like this feature a lot, and I'll be using it a ton throughout the game. See, I told you, we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. Actually, I don't think Midna will let you travel to the south part of the Pharaon Woods. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. It's right there. I don't know how this part of the bridge got here, but oh well. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Yup, Midna can use her powers to warp even this big bridge. Good little obedient wolf. So now all we need to do is just bring it back here to... Oh, it's not... The map just outright tells us that this is Kakariko Gorge. Okay, sure. Gosh, I love the sound that it makes when you warp. I don't know, I just really, really like it. Just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. Very, very handy. And again, just being able to warp to previous areas is really, really good. Anyways, if we follow this scent, it's going to take us over here. Just going to ignore these enemies, just because I don't really need to fight them. And right over here is this closed gate. Huh. What are they doing here? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in. Sure, let's just dig through this little opening. And there we go. Hello. And goodbye. Do you drop hearts? That's one, at least. And let's just go through here. And now we are in a place with these Twilight enemies. No, we are in Kakariko Village. A village that has showed up in multiple Zelda games, although it's always been in different locations in Hyrule, has always looked different. So just think of this as just a different Kakariko Village than another one that you might be used to. Anyways, let's just take care of these enemies. Oh, did not mean to. Okay, then fine. I'll just get rid of you first, and then get rid of you two. That's what I was trying to do. And this is going to open up another portal for us to come back to whenever we want to return to Kakariko Village. Very handy location. To the hero who is transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. Looks like we found the light spirit that we were looking for. I am a spirit of light. Hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. And just like in the Pharaoh province, we have another vessel of light where we need to look for the tears of light. If you fill it with tears of light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. To see these evils that hold the tears of light, use your X senses. X senses? Hone your senses, is what I would prefer to say. But yeah, it's the same deal, same types of bugs that we have to look for. In the shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. Okay, well, at least our map will be marked with where to look for. So you can take a look at the map right here. It's pretty much in a linear trail, with the last few being right up there. So let's just begin looking for the bugs. And like before, we have less bugs to look for in this version than we would in the GameCube or Wii version. 4 less, which is still nice. Now, right over here, there's a light spirit here of a person. Cripes! How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats when I ought to be saving myself? Oh, what is that supposed to mean? Now, there's a few bugs in there for us to grab, so let's just climb up here. And right down here, we can break into this building. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah, I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold the sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots? That means that if we get attacked by them, then we'll be... Barnes! Look, Renato, all I mean to say is that it's risky here, too. And you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. Ooh, don't crawl like that. That was freaky. Brought back flashbacks. Oh, you've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all the candles have been lit. Wish I had a cellar that activated like that. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Link is coming to save us all. I can feel it. These kids knew you'd come to save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. And no one knows what you've done. You may be doomed to toil into obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose the state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? I mean... I would think it's subtle. But that's just me. I'm just a simple farm boy. All I know is how to herd goats. So what are you gonna do now, my lonely little hero? Well, we can pick up this stick. No one seems to bat an eye that a stick is floating in front of them since they can't see us. Actually, I do want to hear what all of these people have to say. As things are now, it is likely safest for us to remain here. And what about you, Mr. Barnes? Cripes, seem like everyone's trying to pull a fast one these days. But I don't have a clue who this Link fella is. But I've got to say, I am overly confident he's going to come save this village. Well, just you wait and see. We'll save everyone. Now, this whole bleak feel that this Kakariko Village has, just the implication that these people here are the only ones remaining and everyone else has fallen to the monsters outside, it's depressing. Because normally, you would expect Kakariko Village to be like a bustling village with people just walking around and whatnot. But no, not here. Really? My flames went out? Also, these people aren't freaked out that this floating stick now just caught on fire? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna continue to light these torches. This one is last. There we go. And it opens up the cellar. Also, I like how the thing guarding the cellar was this giant owl statue. A nice reference to previous games. Anyways, are you freaked out by this? What sorcery is this? The entrance to the cellar opening on its own? Those beasts haven't engineered even this? Now I want to know like the mechanism behind all this. Like, what causes this statue to move when the torches are all lit? I don't know. But that would be neat to have in real life. Anyways, let's just go down here. And if we hone our senses, we can see that there are 3 bugs here. So let's just do that. That's already a quarter of the tiers of light that we need to find. Very handy. Also, another owl thing here. Renato must really like owls, since this is his house and everything. How about that? Yep, this is our way out of the cellar. So let's just climb up the scaffolding, and boom. Doing this will take us to the graveyard. It's not immediately obvious where the graveyard is, but if we were to zoom into the map, it's right over here, a little bit past Renato's house. And there are these bats here. Now I believe there's... Is there a Twilight insect thing here for us? Maybe. I'll be honest, the map is a little bit small. So, or not the map itself, but like the icons on the map are a little bit small. So, what I'm gonna do here, I think there's insects here. Maybe? Do I need to just push this? Will this reveal if there's bugs here or not? No, we're taking someone's money though. So, that doesn't sit well with me, but okay. Is there not a bug here? I thought there would be. Huh. I might just be... No, I'm pretty sure there's a bug here in the GameCube in the Wii version. So, yeah, because there was 4 more bugs there. And it would make sense to have one here in the graveyard after being led from the house. But I guess not in this version. That's going to trip me up a little bit. Just because I am more familiar with the GameCube and the Wii versions of this game compared to this version, so I might get tripped up with that every now and then. Anyways, we can take a look at Kakariko Village and see that it has a pretty western feel to it, like in the cowboy type western movie setting, which is pretty neat. Very different from how it's portrayed in other Zelda games. But, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Anyways, up here, actually, let's go inside this building. We can crawl through this hole. And in here, we climb up. Let's just continue making our way through here. Can I get up here? I don't think so. No, I think this would be... I think I'm going about this backwards. Interesting. But yeah, we can enter some of the buildings here and just explore around. What does this say? Dealing in everything from housewares to gently used items. And the shop owner is dead. Anyways, I never mentioned this before, but if you press A to do a dash, it will make Wolflink dash a little bit. Do not jump from here. Hotel accepts no responsibility for accidents. Oh, it's called the Eldin, because it's the Eldin area. That's cute. Well, let's jump and go in here. Let's see if there's anything here for us. Aha! There is a bug here. And in order to draw this bug out, what we need to do, take the stick, light the torch and burn it, and boom. That'll cause the fireplace to lit up, getting the bug out. Where is it? There you are. But yeah, we're a third of the way done. That's what happens when you, what are the lyrics? Clench your fist and seize it. Light your fist and torch it. Gosh. I do not remember the lyrics to the opening of that Death Grip song. Oh well, we got 20 rupees. Oh gosh, that's gonna bother me now, when it really shouldn't. Yeah, these Twilight monsters are inside the buildings too, so there's an unsettling implication here that they just mauled all of the people that were inside this hotel. Now, I believe there used to be a bug here in the previous versions, but no, we got a rupee for our troubles instead. Okay, we can leave this building now. So let's just do that. Let's climb back up because we no longer need to be here. And now, let's just look for some more bugs while we continue to explore this place. Let's see, there's some over there, so I believe I need to start climbing from up here onto the roof. And then go in through here. That seems sensible, right? Yeah, there's a bug here. Oh, if you're under this barrel, not barrel, crate. And now you die. There you go. How do we get out? Do I just climb up here? Yeah. I saw the icon, Midna. Help me. If you're done with your end, let's get out of here. That's what I'm trying to... There you are. Jeez, we can jump far. Okay, next up is this building here. I think what I need to do is go in through here, just break in through the window. And I should be able to find a bug here. Right? Is it this way? I see it on the map. It might be up on this floor. Now this here is flammable. Now this here is the bomb shop. This is the building that Barnes operates. No, okay. Bug is right over here. Okay, that's probably what I was thinking of earlier, actually. Okay, that's another tier for us. And now up here, on this part of Kakariko Village, oh, there's a bug right up here. Well, let's chase after it. Now this building here is... I assume it's a bomb storage area. But if we crawl inside to chase after the bugs, I think there's actually a few in here. Yeah, it's right inside here. So what we need to do is grab this. Where's a stick? There you are. I clench my fist and beat it. Light my torch and burn it. But what's the first part? I know seize it, isn't it? Seize is a lyric. Yeah. Now the bug is on fire. And it's lit the place on fire. What did you do? I didn't do it, the bugs did it. As romantic as this is, I'm not gonna stay here with you. I'm getting out. Yeah, we need to skedaddle before the place blows up. Yeah, I assume that was a bomb storage and everything there is flammable. Sorry, Barnes. But that was the, it was the bug's fault, not ours. But we get a whole 3 tiers of light out of that, which is nice. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find tiers of light. But that's how the cookie crumbles, right? Or a bomb storage. If it was actually Barnes' house, I feel really bad, but... why he would have flammable substances in his house, I don't know. Oh well. Now, I'm pretty sure that's all of the bugs here in the Kakariko Village area. Also, if you take a look at the map here. Right up here it says Eldon. Because, you know, we're in the Eldon province. Oh, that says something that I shouldn't really point out. I believe that says Kakariko Village. Yeah, neat. And I believe that says Death Mountain, which is actually where we're heading to. Because, you know, in some Zelda games, Kakariko Village is near a place called Death Mountain. I'm pretty sure this sign will tell us what it is, too. Yeah, Death Mountain is right through here. And this is where the last few bugs that we need to look for are. Oh, and there's a light spirit up there for us to talk to. Well, not a light spirit. Just the spirit of fella. Looks like the path's impossible, but I can get you up if you want to go. Sure thing. To get up here, Minna will just have us climb this way. And this here is a Goron. Why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed, so it's not like any humans will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem with the human, or if we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask. It is better than suffering for the sake of pride. Huh. Looks like the Gorons are having their own bit of trouble. But that one seems to get it. Asking for help is sometimes necessary. Get rid of these creatures. Because they're in my way. And yeah, the last 3 bugs are right here. Or they're along the path, I should say. And there's one right over here. Where? Where, oh where is this bug? Aha! Stop moving around and let me dig you out. Let me dig you out. Try not to get hit by any of these geysers or these vents or whatever. Okay, please stop this. There. And over here is a stone. Sounds like it's making a noise. Now, if you were to take a look at the stone, it has an emblem that you might be familiar with if you're familiar with other Zelda games. Although, this part here where the eye would be is hollowed out. This here is a Howling Stone. This is what the hero Shade told us to look for. So as you can see, it is playing a song. We need to listen to it. And then, once we have a good feel for what the song is, we can howl along to it. We can either hold the stick up, in neutral position, or down, and play accordingly. And once we play the song correctly the first time, we have to play it again. Now there is a trick to always get this right. Let's see if I can do it here. I believe if you just constantly do this, it should be enough to get it right. You might need to be a little bit faster than that, though. You can hear me. Because that yellow line there, over those blue lines, indicates the ones that the parts that you've gotten right. I know it's possible to do this in the other versions of this game. They might have fixed it in the Wii U version, but it's... maybe... I'm missing the middle note here. I want to try this. No, it didn't work. I'm pretty sure that works in like the GameCube and the Wii version though. But oh well. Let's try. Oh, whoops. Let's just do this right. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Now to those that have played other Zelda games, that was the Song of Healing. It's a nice rendition of the song. Anyways, whenever you completely play the songs in the Howling Stone, you can see right over here, although it is a little bit hard to see because the icon is small on the map, you can see that the hero shade is right over there in the Ordon Spring. So whenever we return there, let's be sure to seek him out. And after that, this Howling Stone will no longer play a song, because we've played what we need to here. Anyways, we still have 2 bugs to find. They're along the way, so that's good. Just continue going on this path. It's pretty linear, although these geysers are pretty annoying. Just continue going downward. Break these along the way, because, you know, rupees might be nice. And now, this is Death Mountain proper. We were on the Death Mountain Trail, but this is the actual place. And we have 4 of the portal makers, as I will call them sometimes. Now, things will get a little bit more complicated here, because as you can see, there's this barrier here blocking us from this one. So what I'm gonna do is get rid of that one first, just because it's in the way, or it's out of the way really. It's surrounded by all these barriers. Yeah, they're gonna start throwing little walls like this to make trying to kill all of them annoying. Maybe if I can get all of you together like this. There we go. And we have another portal here. This is in a handy spot as well. Generally, the portals are in very convenient locations, which I like a lot. Okay, so that's where we came from. We just need to go up here. Actually, there's a bug right there. There you go. And let's just end your life. Grab your tier. Now over here, could have Midna jump this way. Wait for this geyser to stop blowing hot air at us. And boom. So hello, there's another Goron here. Why do I have to stand guard at a dead end at the bottom of a cliff like this? Wait a second, have they tucked me out of the way because they think I'm useless? Maybe. Sorry. I mean, I'm not the one that put you there, but still, I feel bad for you. You know, up here... Ooh! Death Mountain is gonna start spurting these fiery rocks of death and pain. Like that. That hurts. Now, you can always find things with hearts in them, so just look around. If you take damage, but they take a whole heart away from you. I don't like that. We'll just continue going this way. Oh, and there's another Goron here. Oh, hot. Another fumarole. Is that what they're called? I'm just gonna call them geysers. Once again, it's in the worst possible place. I suppose this path is impassable now. As you can see, this one is always going to blow hot air whenever you approach it. So, that's annoying. Well, that's also annoying. Did I take any damage from that? I don't think I did. Anyways, right down here is where the last bug is. I'm going to get rid of all these enemies first, just so they don't get in my way. And now, let's minimize the external stimuli and get this bug. Hello. Come on. There you are. You're dead. We got you. Now we can bring light back here. Oh, I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that Fuse Shadow. See you later. My name is Eldon. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow, and seeded with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. Link? See, Beth, I told you Link would save us. You're the one from Ordon whom those children spoke of? We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. And this is my daughter, Luda. Poor Barnes. I mean, Barnes was dadding us, so... Oh well. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordona province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then, until now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. Whew, yeah. The Dark Beast attacked, but even worse was a sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now, they refused to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I of course cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. Well, we finally reunited with the kids. Also, they must be really weirded out to see us in this outfit, considering this isn't the outfit that we usually wear. And we just kind of magically got these clothes after some shenanigans. Do they have anything to say about our clothes? I don't want to leave all these people just to save ourselves. Come on, Link. Can't you do something? Isn't there some way to make up with the Gorons? You'd think someone could go to the mines and do something. Well, yeah. We have to head there anyways, so maybe we'll be able to help the Gorons out. Anyways, with that done, we'll end it off here. We restored the Elden Province, but more importantly, we reunited with the kids here. Must be really relieving for them, giving them a little bit of hope in these dark times, with them being in an unfamiliar place, being attacked by monsters. So just having someone they look up to be here to help them out must be really nice for them. Anyways, with that done, I'm gonna end it off here. And thank you all so much for watching. See y'all next time for some more of The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess HD. Later!